Talking about intrusive thoughts, and I'm going to give you examples of what intrusive thoughts can be because they have no limits. And I've talked about intrusive thoughts before. I've talked about OCD before. No, if you have intrusive thoughts, it does not mean you have OCD. But if you want to know the link, then just look at my page. I have a video specifically on the difference between intrusive thoughts and OCD. Anyways, let's go. Am I attracted to my family member? Am I attracted to my cat? Something racist. Really racist. I want to stab someone. I want to cut my face like the Joker. Intrusive image of having sex with family member. The N-word. Oh my god, am I racist? Intrusive image of having sex with pet. Did I abuse someone when I was younger? That person is ugly. Skirt! I just wanna... Kill the pedestrian. Kill the pedestrian! Imagine if this person abused you when you were younger. Plays whole scenario in the head. Did I kiss my teacher when I was younger? Imagine if you killed your mother when you were younger. Plays whole violent killing, knife killing scenario in my head. So yeah, having any of these intrusive thoughts doesn't make you crazy or a bad person at all, at all, at all. If these thoughts are really bothering you and they're repeated and disturbing and you can't stand it, go and seek help. You are not a bad person and it's normal. Intrusive means you don't want them, okay? Let's remember that. These are not thoughts that you think, oh, I want to do this, I want to do... They're intrusive. If they bother you, they're intrusive. Talking about intrusive thoughts, part 2, because you guys loved part 1. So here are some examples of intrusive thoughts because they have what? No limits! Remember, intrusive thoughts are ego dystonic, which means they go against your values. They do not reflect our character. Okay, let's go. I want to stab someone. I have the urge to stab someone. Am I attracted to that child because I said it's cute? No. But I said it's cute and I said it's pretty, that means I'm attracted to it. Someone's going to push me in front of the train. I'm going to blurt out something inappropriate. What if I suddenly fall out of love with my partner? Oh my god, I'm going to suddenly fall out of love with my partner. Someone's going to kill me in my sleep. What if my family members are secretly evil? What if I'm secretly evil and I'm just pretending to be nice? Am I naked? Did I say something inappropriate in that conversation? Kiss your teacher. Remember, it's okay to have intrusive thoughts, but if they become really bothersome, then you should probably speak to someone about it, as they can be a part of mental health conditions and there are things you can do to decrease your stress around them and decrease them. What's the difference between intrusive thoughts and OCD? This is one of the most asked questions on my OCD videos, so I'm going to answer it for you guys. Intrusive thoughts are very common. Anyone can have intrusive thoughts. It's when they start to disturb your life that it starts to maybe be a sign of something else. They're also present in disorders such as anxiety disorders, PTSD, BPD, ADHD, I could go on. First of all, let's establish the OCD cycle. It goes: unwanted thought, physical sensation or urge leads to anxiety, leads to compulsion, and then temporary relief. Then this cycle repeats again and again and again and again and again, because that's OCD for you. I have to say that OCD that's physicalized is much easier to identify as OCD. So if your compulsions are physical, that is much easier to identify. Now let's talk about pure O, because I think this is where people are getting confused. Like, is it intrusive thoughts or is it pure O? Pure O is a type of OCD where people experience very frequent and distressing intrusive thoughts and there are no obvious compulsions. What I mean by that is someone with pure O also has compulsions. They are just much less obvious. Avoidance is a compulsion. So for example, if you have harm OCD, avoiding sharp objects is a compulsion. Rumination is a compulsion, trying to figure out if you really are this bad person that OCD is telling you that you are. Saying prayers in your head or mentally apologizing for the horrible thoughts is a compulsion. Trying to override the horrible thoughts with something else like a song, that's a compulsion. Singing out loud, obviously. Making noises, trying to shake the thoughts out. They're all compulsions, but they might be less obvious than your stereotypical OCD. Intrusive thoughts for someone that doesn't have OCD can just come and go, but for someone with OCD, it's the frequency, the obsessional factor, and the compulsions, the whole OCD cycle. So I hope that helped clear things up.